Good morning students. Today we are going to talk about a very new list, and this list is about the names of the tropical cyclones in the North Indian Ocean. Looking at this list, the first question that should come to your mind is that why there is a need to name these tropical cyclones. So the answer to it is very easy, that this is done for easy identification of the cyclones so that awareness can be spread. This helps the scientific community, the disaster managers and general public in large in order to identify these cyclones very clearly and spread the awareness so that the disaster because of these cyclones can be reduced. The second question that should come to your mind is that how the naming of these cyclones is done. For that you need to understand that naming of cyclones is divided on the basis of ocean basins. The whole world is divided into different ocean basins and names are given according to different ocean basins. The responsibility of naming in each ocean basin is given to Regional Specialized Meteorological Centres, RSMCs, which are 6 in number, and the second is Regional Tropical Cyclone Warning Centres, TCWCs, which are 5 in number. For North Indian Ocean, if we talk about, it also includes Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea. And the responsibility of naming the cyclones in this region is given to RSMC, that is Regional Specialized Meteorological Centre, New Delhi, which names the following tropical cyclones on the basis of standard procedures. We will discuss about the standard procedures later, but first we will talk about the history of these naming of tropical cyclones. In this Northern Indian Ocean, tropical cyclones were named since September 2004. And the list which contained the names were proposed by 8 of the member countries. These member countries were the part of a group called WMO ESCAP Panel on Tropical Cyclones. This included Oman, Pakistan, Maldives, India, Bangladesh, Myanmar and Thailand. During the recent session in Muscat in September 2018, it was decided that there will be a fresh list that will come up and the new countries are included into it. 5 new countries which are included into it are Iran, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, UAE and Yemen. So the total of this group now becomes to be 13 countries. Now the third question and the final question that should be in your mind, that on which criteria the name is decided. So there are certain very simple criteria. The name should be proposed, it should be neutral in nature. Neutral in the sense that it should not be related to any political figure, any politics, religious belief, culture or gender. Remember friends, these cyclones were named in the past on the basis of gender, and that is why there was a lot of hue and cry against it, and then the naming changed and it should not be gender based. Okay. So the second criteria on which the name is decided, that it should not hurt any sentiment of any group or any population around the globe. The name should not be rude or cruel in nature. It should be short, easy and easy to pronounce, and it should not be offensive to any of the members. The next point is that its maximum length is of 8 letters. Remember friends, it is very important that its maximum length should be of 8 letters. The proposed name should be provided with its pronunciation and its voiceover, because it happens that same word is having different kind of pronunciations in different countries. That is why even the pronunciation and voiceover is required. Moreover, the panel reserves the right to reject any of the name. It is not so that if the countries proposes the name, the panel has to accept it. The panel can reject these names, and the finalized names may also be reviewed in the course of time. It's not final once if the names are decided, that the names cannot be removed from the list. And finally, once a tropical cyclone is named, then this name cannot be used again. So basically these were the criteria on which the names of cyclones are decided in the Northern Indian Ocean.